guys. I hope you can see me. I look like lovely. I just got off work, but I wanted to do a very quick video for you guys. I'll come a little closer. It's part 2 to actually what I was talking about before about my new relationship and everything, and I wanted to go over a few things with you guys. Okay, so I'll start off from where I left off. As of July 16th, I received a text message because I had been talking with a friend of mine about my wedding dress. It was just a matter of ordering the right size, and I had my measurements in, and I finally found my absolute perfect wedding dress. I mean, this thing was gorgeous. I might even post up some pictures on my Facebook for whoever's on my Facebook. So anyways, I found this dress and I was just dreaming about it, and I could see myself wearing it, and I thought, well, how perfect and how gorgeous would I feel in this wedding dress. Then I couldn't picture myself with that person, with David. There was some things going on previous to, and you guys probably didn't know, but after the first year, of course, the honeymoon stage, after the first year he started hitting me, and that continued till about 3 years ago. Hitting me, choking me, throwing me into a weight set, and a lot of mental abuse during that time. Which continued, the verbal abuse anyways, which continued till the day I left him, because I was tired. I was tired of the way I was feeling. I was turning into someone I didn't see myself as. Like, I was turning into a violent, angry, disgusting person inside, and I didn't see myself being like that. I had all the patience in the world, but yet I was yelling at my kid, and I was yelling at him, and I was yelling at other people randomly. So I was turning into a person that I didn't want. Even though he did promise to me that he would never hit me again 3 years ago, he still continued and got worse with the mental abuse. Like, you need to lose weight, and you know, things like that, just cutting me down constantly, and I was just tired of it. We are still friends, however. He does see Sam, but basically our relationship now, what it is we just talk about her. You know, that's our agreement. He's moved out, and one day when I get my place fixed up, I will give you guys a tour. So he is moved out as of July 16th, or September 1st actually is when he moved out. But July 16th we broke up. August 25th, I went out for coffee. Well, it was like our 3rd time going out for coffee with Billy, and we were just sitting there talking, and I thought, well, he's just a great coworker, he's a great friend, and we had so much stuff in common, and we just talked for hours. We simply went out for like an hour conversation and ended up 6 a.m., you know, coming back. But it was just, we had so much in common, there was something there, but I didn't know what. And then he decided he wanted to give me a kiss on the 25th. So he leaned in, he gave me a kiss, and I didn't see any sparking, I didn't feel any spark with that. I just, I thought, well, you know, let's put the brakes on, and I stopped kissing him, and I said, let's put the brakes on, nothing's happening, I don't feel anything, I don't think we should be doing this, you know, let's just kind of be friends and talk some more. So we talked for another 20 minutes, and then he leaned over and gave me another kiss, and as we were kissing, I felt this emotion well up in me, like, and then I looked at him, like, once we were done kissing, I looked at him, and I was like, he's really cute. I really like this person. I can really see myself with this person. And he makes me happy. And then I realized that maybe I like this person, and I know it's really strange and it happens so fast. And he had the same feelings, and then I told him the next night, I said, I'm having really strong feelings for you, and I don't know how to put it, because before, when I've fallen in love with somebody, it took me like 3 months. It's like, oh, I like the person, and then I like the person, and then I love the person. Like with my ex, Samantha's dad. That's where I was at, but this is one person I just like, I fell in love with like really, really quickly, and I could see myself with. So, that being said, I'll tell you a little bit about his history. He has possibly, I can say possibly, 3 other children with 3 other women. The first one was like a one-night stand, where he lost his virginity and nothing other than that happened. He didn't find out till the child was born that he might have a kid. So he's been paying child support all this time, to a kid he's never saw, never was around for the pregnancy because he didn't know, and he's pretty sure that the child isn't his. But what had happened with that situation is she adopted the child away. It was an open adoption, where he can contact the adoptive parents when they want to, when he wants to contact them. He can, and pay child support. So he's been doing that. And also too, when he got into that situation, there was a paternity test pending, but the day of the paternity test, the other prospective father actually got shot and killed. So he didn't want to leave the child without a father, so he just said, you know what, I'm the dad. I'm the dad. And so I gotta commend him for that. Then, with this other one, he was driving this girl home constantly, from high school, and he didn't really like her. He thought, well, she's okay. And she goes, well, I need a boyfriend. So they kind of started dating. Then they moved in with each other, and she got pregnant right away. And she was young, and she was cheating on him basically the whole entire time. He had that suspicion, but he stayed with her because there was no physical evidence. He got texts from his friends, and he had notions, and he was, you know, pretty sure that she was cheating. So the first child might not be his with her. Then the second time, she said, I don't want to go back to work, so I want to have another child. Yeah, I know. And so he, you know, of course, did his thing, being naive, and he was fine with that. And she got pregnant again right away. So there was still this like doubt that he might not be the father. So I've convinced him. That's where it comes to our next part. So I'm gonna break and do a part 2, or part 3 actually, to this one, and explain a little bit more where I fit in this, and where children for us and the future fit in for us. And I'll be back, and I'll talk to you guys in a minute.